But when I tell you, no diss to them, this season is going to be way better than the last few, I would say.
What was more challenging, filming this or Housewives?
Oh, Housewives. The reason why I said that is because, on this show, it's really more about the people that work at the restaurant and my family than it is me. Like, I'm on it, but it's not as focused on my personal life as Real Housewives. On the Real Housewives, oh my gosh, this season, Marlo and I really bumped heads. So it was a lot happening, throughout the show, dealing with the girls. But I did love the fact that this season, everybody did try to work on having better, building actual friendships this season. And, they just really brought it this year. So I had to give it to the girls. This new season of Real Housewives is going to be great. So I'm excited because I'm going from Kandi and the Gang is about to come out. And then I'm sure Real Housewives is coming out soon after. So it's like back to back.
Right.
On TV.
Kandi's taken over. I love it. Did you give any of the people on the show, the workers in the restaurant, did you give them any advice going into shooting? Because obviously you're a pro at this. No, we really didn't give them much advice. And that's because Don Juan said that we needed to just allow them to be them and not overthink it. So we didn't try to tell anybody anything. They're their complete and authentic selves, which makes it a better show. Right. I'm sure you're probably sitting back at times being like, oh no, this is not going to be a good look for you.
Right. Yeah, there are. I've already been saying to myself, like, some of them are going to be mad when the film comes out.
Definitely. But was it nice for you to kind of not take a back seat, because obviously you're like in the show so much, but to let other people kind of, handle the drama a little bit?
Yes. Well, it's not even just about the drama. I just love the fact that they're able to shine, and the light is on them now. For so long, I have aunts and my mom, and I have some cousins that work there. So they're all in the show, and they've been supporting me for so long. My whole life I've had them having my back. And so it's like now they get to shine, and I really am excited about that. And I'm excited about, things that are happening for the staff. So I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely. And like you said, you and Marlo kind of go at it this season. What was your reaction when you found out that she was finally getting her peach?
I was happy. That's the crazy thing. I was the main one saying that Marlo should get a peach. I kept telling everybody that. And so when she got her peach, I was excited for her. I was not expecting for me and her to bump heads. That was the last thing I was expecting.
I know you can't tell me exactly like what happened and things like that, but would you say that this may be one of the biggest conflicts that you've had over the course of your season?
Well, if you can roll back to when she first came on the show, was that season 4 or somewhere around there? She and I bumped heads then. So it was similar to that, but a little worse.
A little worse. And then, how was the dynamic different this season without Cynthia and Portia?
That's another thing. Okay, so when we got ready to start the season, I was a little nervous because I'm like, okay, we're losing 2 peaches that are very important to the franchise or whatever. I'm like, how's that going to go? But when I tell you, no diss to them, this season is going to be way better than the last few, I would say. It's a really, really good season, and I'm excited for people to watch.
Definitely. What was your reaction when Cynthia and Portia both announced that they were leaving the show?
I was disappointed. I was disappointed because I was just thinking that, that we would all, be able to rock another season together. But, everybody has to do what's best for them. Portia's, moving on in her life, and she had her own show. So she was doing her thing. And then Cynthia's doing so much. She got movies coming out. She's, doing her thing, just got off of Celebrity Big Brother. So they both are doing a lot. And so I'm happy for them. But yeah, I was a little disappointed at first, but I feel like everything happens for a reason, because it really allowed for this new season to totally change and bring on new players and make the show different than it's been in a while. And we needed that, really.
Yeah,